What is going on, everybody? It is me, Solo Bricks, coming at you with another awesome video, and today we have a review of Spider-Man's Drone Duel, set number 76195, 198 pieces, retailing for $19.99 US. This says it's a Spider-Man No Way Home set, but it's also inspired by Spider-Man Homecoming because it has the Vulture figure, and of course this right here is not included in the set. Of course, the box art, I don't think I can really get any closer. Box art looks, it's really nice. This is the main selling point, honestly, is I think these two figures, these are what really make it worth this $20 price point. Which is a little expensive given the play features, but you got them battling it out right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into the minifigures. The first one right here is Spider-Man in his Spider-Man No Way Home inverted suit. This is one of the cooler suits, I think. It's really hard to see some of the detail on here, but it is extensive. You got a lot of the wiring. Of course, it's only in the gray color going around. He does have arm printing. It's hard to do Spider-Man without arm printing, honestly. Kind of just leaves it bland. But you got the logo, the Spider-Man symbol, not logo. Yeah, just a lot of detail that is really cool. Sorry it's so hard to see, but this figure, this is the reason why I wanted this set. And also this figure right here, because we have the Vulture, and this is a cool minifigure. One thing, of course, that has to be on there is this back piece, but of course you just pop that off, and then you have the Vulture. He's got back printing, no arm printing, no leg printing, which is okay. We got his, he does have a double-sided head. That's what it looks like. Kind of freaky, kind of weird. A nice helmet piece, that meshes well with his breathing apparatus. And a really nice jacket printing. I like the jacket printing. When you flip the head over, really scary. As is, you get the finished look for the Vulture. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this right here. This is the Spider-Man's drone. It's a decently, I like the build, honestly. It looks really cool. It resembles a spider, even though it's a drone. And you got this little compartment back here which holds this little guy who is like a little spider drone, which is meant to, jump out at the Vulture, which is really cool. It's a really nice piece, I think, but this just closes. It's got like nice little red right there. Some nice detail in the stickers. Of course, sadly, it's just a sticker. You got the, totally forget what these are called, but the blasters right here on the top that shoot out. A nice little gold going in with the suit to match Spider-Man's suit. This also is the cockpit, which opens up pretty nice. I like the way it opens up. I like the piece that they used. I think that this piece is typically, they use this piece right here for a chest piece for some of the older or the other mechs that they made whenever they made the Marvel mech characters. But yeah, no, it's that's what the drone looks like. You got kind of like spider eyes looking right there. Next we have the Vulture's, well, Vulture, I guess, or his wings. You take that little clear little backpack piece that is given, you put it on right like that. This is really cool. I really like the posability with his wings as far as how they move. I mean, everything is movable. These little like thrusters or propellers, they are really cool. It is highly based off of the movie, and I like it from Homecoming. I also like the idea of them kind of meshing No Way Home suits with Spider-Man Homecoming villain suits and villains just in general. It's actually really unique. This does have a lot of stickers for its detail, which is sad, but you know, it is what it is. It's a really nice build. You got a lot of posability right up here. Sadly, on the back, there's no detail, but I don't expect Lego to really go too much in detail whenever it comes to a flat, basically only 3 plate high surface. There's not going to be that much detail on the back, sadly enough, but it is what it is. Another feature that I kind of left out with these characters is Spider-Man comes with a bunch of these, which these are supposed to be kind of what he's supposed to, I don't really know if it's spoiling the movie or not, so I just won't add it in just in case, even though it's been a while. But this is supposed to be his golden kind of web that Doctor Strange gave to him. It gives you a bunch of other pieces to work with to kind of like customize your web. I really like that, which is just really nice. See, you got a bunch of pieces. And the reason I feel like the kind of story behind why these two are fighting is it also gives him the Vulture, this really cool chrome blaster. I like the way the chrome looks. I wish we got a lot more nice little pieces like this. It's really nice looking. And it's got the purple studs, so they kind of mesh really good. But the kind of story behind this is this little purple crystal, which it looks like the Vulture has taken, and it's kind of going off of the movie Homecoming, of course. And Spider-Man, I guess, is there to capture him. It's a really cool set. One other feature is this right here, this little web right here. We don't get the traditional web that we typically get, but Spider-Man definitely has more features than the Vulture, of course, but he is the Vulture. Spider-Man's meant to swing from his drone like so, which is really cool because if you have another figure, you can have the other figure piloting it, or you could imagine that it's just piloting it itself. That's going to be all for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Really sorry for the lack of videos lately, but I'm definitely going to try and post a lot more in the upcoming months, especially with the new Lego sets coming out. But anyway, later, guys.